Hello, stay with me. This tiny build turns into a beautiful moving piece. Start by taking a piece of wood. Here I'm using 3mm plywood. Then draw the following shape carefully on the surface, making sure all lines are clean and precise to prepare the piece for the next steps of the build. Place one piece on top of the other. Now we will use a jeweler's saw to cut the shape. Honestly, this tool plays a very important role in miniature making, allowing for precise and clean cuts. I highly recommend it for every craftsman who wants to achieve professional and detailed results. Now we move on to sanding to smooth the edges. The sanding tool might look unusual, but don't worry. I'll share a detailed video soon showing exactly how I made it step by step. Now we create a smooth angle using sanding. Make sure to follow this step carefully, as it plays a very important role in shaping the piece. This detail will greatly influence the final look, giving it a cleaner, more refined, and professional finish overall. After finishing this step, we apply a first coat of paint. This won't be the final layer, but it helps prepare the surface. I chose a darker color for this stage, but feel free to pick any shade that matches your own style and personal preference. Now we begin assembling the sides of the bed. As you can see, this project is a miniature baby crib, carefully crafted piece by piece. Take your time to align everything properly for a clean and balanced structure. If you've made it this far, don't forget to follow my channel to stay updated with more creative miniature projects and detailed step-by-step builds. With precise steps and careful work, the final result will definitely be satisfying and worth all the effort. Now glue the sides we prepared earlier to this piece. Follow the video closely to see the exact placement and alignment, making sure everything fits perfectly for a clean and strong final assembly. Now glue the pieces we prepared using the jeweler's saw. This is where they come into play, adding important detail and structure. Make sure they are positioned carefully for a clean and precise final look. To give the bed a perfect finish, we'll create vertical legs that will support the structure and complete the overall design. The idea is to make it look balanced and elegant, almost like it could gently rock a baby to sleep. Just kidding. But it really adds a charming and creative touch to the miniature piece. Now glue the vertical columns onto the legs. Always use white wood glue to ensure a strong and clean bond. Take your time to align each piece properly for a stable and well-crafted final structure. Focus carefully on this step. Watch how I drill the hole, as this part is very important. This is where we will attach the bed later, so make sure everything is precise and properly aligned. Now assemble the legs together like this. Once everything is in place, leave enough time for the glue to dry properly to ensure a strong and stable structure before moving on to the next step. Here we take a round wooden piece, about 2 millimeters thick. We'll use it to create the rocking movement for the bed, so it needs to be smooth and well-shaped. Here I used a bead with a 2 millimeter hole. Apply a bit of glue, then insert the round wooden piece into it, making sure it fits tightly and stays well aligned. Now glue them onto the bed like this. You can already see the final shape starting to appear, giving a clear idea of the finished miniature piece. Here, I applied a coat of water-based varnish. It's great because it has no strong smell and dries clean. Here, I applied a coat of wood oil. It really enhances the grain and gives a beautiful finish. Now that everything is ready, place the base first. Now place the bed on top of the base. And just like that, we achieve the final look, a clean and beautifully crafted miniature piece ready to display. Wow, it rocks so smoothly. What do you think? Should I make a video for the other piece you see in the background? Let me know in the comments and see you next time.